It's been nearly 2 years now since a St. Louis woman got the gift of life. Tonight, for the first time, she met the family of the Olathe teen who saved others after she died through organ donation. Fox 4's Dave DeMarco live at the Midwest Transplant Network, where that emotional reunion happened tonight, with a story you'll see only on Fox 4, Dave.
Yeah, Thanksgiving is an emotional time and difficult time for both of these families, but tonight, both thankful for that loving embrace 2 years in the making.
It was around Thanksgiving of 2017 when Malkia White learned she was in renal failure and would need to start dialysis, something she did 6 hours a day for 4 years while seeking a matching living donor. Early in the morning, 4 days after Thanksgiving, she got the call.
My coordinator said, "We have a kidney for you. Can you be here at 6:30? I said, "Yeah, I can be there before then."
What she didn't know is 3 days before Thanksgiving, 14-year-old Jamie Sue Luke of Olathe had suffered 3 seizures and cardiac arrest. She was a special needs child who had a curious interest in watching honor walk videos. It's when doctors and nurses honor a patient living or on life support who chooses to donate organs. You see, her own life was thanks in part to organ donation before she was born.
Because I am a living donor, and Brian is a 2-time kidney recipient.
It made the family's decision easier on what to do before Jamie Sue died. This video provided by the family shows her own honor walk at Children's Mercy Hospital. Some of those same nurses at an event tonight where Luke's parents put the finishing touches on a fluorograph. They'll be featured on the One Legacy Donate Life float in this year's Rose Parade in Pasadena. Malkia White was invited too.
I've been excited and nervous all day, not knowing what to expect.
White says the Lukes wrote her a letter early last year. It took her until last Thanksgiving to find the right way to respond.
Immensely grateful. I don't think I have enough words to express my gratitude.
Tonight, for the first time, White got a chance to say thank you in person, with a hug between strangers otherwise.
It's just a natural occurrence to embrace each other, and to embrace each other tightly.
Who now consider themselves family.
It gives us an understanding that part of her does go on. And meeting her tonight and hugging her, I just didn't want to let her go. Because I knew a piece of Jamie Sue was in there.
And Jamie Sue's organs in 4 others after her death. So lives certainly woven together, which is coincidentally is the theme of this year's float. Now, these are plant holders where they'll put those flowers. Folks had a chance to write messages to Jamie. They'll be carried throughout those parade. Love, hero, legacy, John, I'm sure words and a lot of those messages on these tonight.
A special Thanksgiving, obviously a holiday, but also it's going to be a special New Year's Day in Pasadena. Dave DeMarco live tonight. Dave, thanks.